Welcome to this Fundamentals Lesson Plan series on stairs and railings, layout and design. In this video, we'll take a look at creating U-shaped stairs. This is video 4 of 4. My name is John Harridge, and I'll be your host for today's lesson. Let's review the learning objectives for video 4. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to construct a U-shaped stair for an egress tower. First, we create a reference plane to help with stair design and layout. Next, we apply material properties to elements of a stair. Next, we sketch a stair path using the run method. And then we convert the stair sketch to a 3D model object. And then last, we set the multi-story constraint properties for the stair so it can actually transcend multiple floor levels. With that, let's get started. Let's begin the exercise by opening up an existing file. Go ahead and click open and then navigate to your tutorial folder, and let's open up the Stairs 04 exercise file. Again, the purpose of this exercise is to construct a set of egress stairs for the west side of this office complex at this location shown on screen. And this will involve using the run layout mode. We're just going to draw two runs in parallel that run in opposite directions. So first off, we want to construct a reference plane to act as a layout aid for constructing the second part of the run. So you start the reference plane tool, pick a starting point along that north wall face, and then drag the cursor straight down, and then left click to set the endpoint. Next, go ahead and select the temporary dimension value and go ahead and specify a value of 850. And hit the enter key to accept. Next, we'll go ahead and start the stair layout. Go to your architecture tab, circulation panel, click on the pull down menu for stairs. Go ahead and select stair by sketch. Just confirming that initially we're going from level 1 to level 2, and then what we want to preset up front is the width of the stair. So go ahead and set the width to a value of 900 and hit the apply button. All right, let's make a new stair style. So click on edit type, click duplicate, give it the name of exit stairs, and then we'll make some property modifications. In this case, all we want to do is make some material finish changes. So move your cursor down to that area, and the first one we'll change is tread material. Left click in that value field, and then left click on the browse button to open up the finish materials dialog box. So we're looking for finishes, exterior precast concrete, so scroll up or down as need be to locate that material resource. Left click to select it in the left-hand window. And then click OK to continue. Next, we'll go ahead and specify the riser material. So again, place your cursor in that value field, click on the browser button. And this time we're looking for metal paint finish dark gray matte. So scroll down until you find that resource, select it in the left window, click OK to continue. Next, we'll make the same specification for the stringer material. So go ahead and browse back out to the material library and select that same metal finish. Click OK to continue. So all the material properties are specified. Let's go ahead and click OK to continue and dismiss the dialog box. Next, we'll start the stair run. We're going to use the midpoint of this line at this location. So type in the keyboard shortcut SM. And left click to snap there. Drag your cursor up to the top of the screen, and then go ahead and type in a value of 1925 and hit the enter key to accept. That creates the first run segment. Now to create the second run segment, just place your cursor at the edge of the last riser created until you acquire the intersection snap with the reference plane that we just created a moment ago, and left click to set that as the start point for the second run. And then drag your cursor down and beyond the stair boundary and left click to set its direction there. Let's go ahead and finish the sketch to convert that to a 3D element. The last task is to set the multi-story stair property. And so to begin that, we'll go ahead and open up a 3D view, and then using your orbiting technique, go ahead and rotate the model to the right so we can see the stair tower here closest to us. And then to make this a visual process, what we'll do next is we'll select the two exterior walls that are facing us, Control left click to select both walls, to place them in a common selection set. And then in the View Control toolbar, go ahead and choose Hide Elements. That way it exposes the stair to us. And again, the objective is to set a multi-story property so that the stairs go from level 1 all the way up to level 3. And all we need to do to set that behavior is left click on just the stair element itself, not the railing. Just select the stair. And in your properties palette, scroll down until you get to the constraints. And you'll notice that the very last property is multi-story. Let me try to drag the column header so we can see its full name. And all we need to do is left click in that value field to get the pull down menu and go ahead and select level 3. And basically it's creating like a specialized array. I'll click apply to actually have it take effect. And again, it's like creating a specialized array for stairs, and not only copy the stair, but also the railings that are hosted on it. All right, so we're still in this temporary visibility mode. Let's go back to the temporary hide button and reset. So we get the visibility of the exterior walls back. And next I'll do a zoom to fit. Let's go ahead and save the file. Go to your Revit menu and do a file save as. Browse back out to your tutorial directory. Let's give it the name Stairs 04 Exercise Finished and click Save after you give it a name. This concludes this hands-on exercise. Let's take a look at next steps. Let's review the learning objectives for video 4. In this lesson, you were able to create a reference plane to assist with stair layout. Next, we applied material properties to elements of a stair to create a new stair type. Next, we created a stair sketch using the run method, creating a 2-run combination that went in opposing directions to create the U shape. And then we converted the stair sketch to a 3D stair model element. And then last, we set the stair properties for multi-story, so it would go from level 1 to level 3. With that, let's take a look at Autodesk resources that are available to you to continue your learning path. I would like to make you aware of two specific Autodesk resources. The first one being the Autodesk Education Community, where you can access free software for both students and educators, and that can be located at www.students.autodesk.com. It does require registration, and you can use either your own personal email address or a school-issued email address. The second resource is the Autodesk Digital STEAM Workshop. It's hands-on, project-based learning across multiple industries such as architecture, engineering, gaming, and animation. And those resources are located at www.digitalsteam.autodesk.com. This concludes this exercise. Thank you very much for watching.